Hello again, and welcome to week 5 of OMBA 580 Executive Leadership. We're in the home stretch, and this week our theme is leadership and change. This week we'll take a little break from the compendium of Harvard Business Review articles that we've been using as our text, and instead we'll access 5 articles from either the Leader to Leader Journal website or other URLs that I've posted in our course syllabus. As we have for the last few weeks, why don't we start by talking about the individual and learning team assignments that will be due by Wednesday at midnight of this week, and then we'll turn to a little recap of those assignments that will be due on Sunday by midnight of this week. First, as always, if you were assigned an individual article to review, please post your article review at our website in the appropriate discussion board by midnight on Wednesday so that we can read it and react to it Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. If your learning team was assigned this week's topic presentation, we'd ask that you have your topic presentation posted by no later than midnight on Wednesday. And remember, these learning team assignments can be either a paper or PowerPoint presentation posted to our site, or they could be a YouTube type video like the one I'm making right now. Up to you. But in any event, please see that if your team is up this week, that your posting is on our site by midnight on Wednesday. This week we have an additional learning team assignment that will be due by midnight on Wednesday, and it's a case study. Now, as I mentioned in the syllabus, you have a choice during week 5 of either accessing the Seagate Technologies case at the Collins Virtual Library, and I have directions on both how to access the case and what I mean by an analysis of it in our syllabus. Or, if you prefer, your learning team can choose to either research, document a real event, or invent an ethical dilemma scenario which you'll present to us at our Moodle site by midnight on Wednesday. And the requirements again for the ethical case study are well described in the syllabus, including that you both describe the scenario and give us 3 alternative outcomes that you as the leader in the organization might take. Select your choice of those potential 3 or more potential outcomes, and then defend your team's choice of that course of action in this ethical dilemma case. These have been really interesting in past classes, and I'm looking forward to a couple of the learning teams at least tackling a real or imaginary ethical dilemma, and we will be responding to your ethical dilemma or Seagate case postings on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday of this week once you've put them online. Again, this assignment, like the other assignments for learning teams, can be either a posted presentation or a link to a YouTube type video like this one. Now, turning to the assignments that are due by Sunday of this week, midnight on Sunday. Locate and read the 5 articles that are listed in the syllabus for week 5. Again, they're not in the Leadership Harvard Business Review compendium. They're from other sources this week. And you should be able to even go to the online copy of the syllabus and click on the links I've placed there to quickly reach the 5 articles that are assigned reading for this week. Second, read all of the learning team's Seagate or ethical dilemma case study postings, and please comment on at least one of the team's postings regarding the case study. And as usual, by midnight on Sunday this week, read the assigned individual article reviews that several students will have posted by midnight on Wednesday. read the Learning Team assigned topic presentation on leadership and change, which again should have been posted by midnight on Wednesday. And read all of this week's Learning Team research reviews, article reviews. Again, anything related to the topics of leadership and change would be appropriate for this week's research paper. I've been keeping up pretty well with your questions at Ask Dr. Dan, but again, as always, the best way to reach me is via my Baker email address, dan.falvey, F-A-L-V-E-Y, @bakeru.edu. Well, have a great week, keep up the great work, and I'll see you online.